Hello and welcome back to the weekly roundup. I am one of your hosts, Bones, and with me, of course, is a co-host, Logan.
Let's go.
Yeah. We talk everything from movies, TV shows, video games, and everything in between, just about. To start us off with movie news, I will start off with a release date for Guardians of the Galaxy 3. James Gunn tweeted this. It's coming out on the 5th of the 5th, 23. So 2 years.
Oh, I'm so excited. It's just so long away. I don't even think they've filmed it yet. Have they? No, they haven't. They haven't started filming it. No, sorry, they haven't started filming yet, as far as I'm aware.
I know, but it's still. I mean, we knew it was coming anyway.
It's the last one.
They're both very successful films. The previous two. It probably will be.
His last one.
His last
he said
one.
that
after the whole debacle of him getting kicked off it and then getting kicked back on, sort of thing. But yes, so we're looking forward to that in 2 years' time.
I'll see you in 2 years. Me next?
Yes, sorry, you next.
Yeah, just went silent. I was like, oh my god, what's going on?
I'm nervous.
So Warner Brothers announced on Henry Cavill's birthday that they're going ahead with a black Superman and they're going to get a black director.
Ticking all that boxes just to get people on their side. That's what that is.
Why? What? It's like, why do that on Henry Cavill's birthday? It lacks so much class. It's ridiculous.
There's a few things about. There's a few things about this.
Embarrassing studio that don't know what the fuck they're doing.
There's a few things about this that is, for me and you, is really shitty of them. Yes, obviously, you do know Henry Cavill's birthday.
Henry Cavill is my Superman.
That, you know?
And I want an Iron Man. I want Man of Steel too.
I think I speak for. Obviously, I know I speak for both of us when I don't think we don't have a problem with there being a black Superman, right?
No,
there's plenty of incarnations of that. Okay, I know, but obviously they're making it Kal-El. That's who they're making. Black.
It's not even that. It's just.
It's not even that.
No one wants this. Everyone wants Henry Cavill. Everyone wants Man of Steel 2. That's just it. I'm not going to get into a rant about it. That's just my opinion. That is they don't know what they're doing.
To me, this looks like, okay, we don't want to do Zack Snyder's Justice League, so the fans are against us. Let's try and do something where people can't complain, because if they do, they'll seem racist in a way,
Yeah, it's just this. Ugh.
There's so many black characters in DC that they could. Cyborg, and Green Lantern, who got cut from.
John Stewart.
Yes, exactly. Who was the guy who's going to play him? Wayne T. Carter, I believe.
I've accepted that they don't know what they're doing. They're just coming out with random crap every few weeks. And to do it on Henry Cavill's birthday, you're just a piece of shit.
Yeah, right.
That's a shitty thing.
Yeah, let's not get into another DC heated debate, because we'll be here for a very long time.
Oh, it just hurts. It hurts my heart.
Yes, I know.
What's left of it?
TV. Stranger Things season 4.
Oh yes.
Teaser.
Forgot about that.
Yeah, boy.
Wasn't really much to go on, to be honest.
It wasn't much.
It looks like it's gonna be a backstory on 11.
Yeah.
Her origin, maybe. I think that's what the teaser was.
They've been kind of quiet ever since, obviously, the end of season 3, and then they announced season 4. But it's been really quiet. Obviously, the whole industry, because of COVID and that, obviously it's impacted the filming and stuff like that. But looking forward to it.
Did that say this year?
I don't think it said an actual release date, but
did it have a release year though, like 2022 or 21?
Not that I can remember, but I'll be surprised if they don't release it this year.
Ages.
Exactly. So I don't think they're going to wait any longer.
When did season 3 come out? Was it 2019?
In my head, I'm trying to think 2019.
Yeah, it was.
It might be, yes.
Summer or something.
Yeah, I know, but it just seems like so long. Because it started in 2016. Which is wild.
Remember that at the end of season 3? I bawled my eyes out at that scene. When she reads his goodbye letter.
No, don't.
I was actually choking on my tears.
Yeah, it was released on the 4th of July, 2019. That'll be nearly a year. Pretty soon.
2 years.
I can't count. This whole
a year.
The whole 2020 and
so long.
The whole 2020 and 2021 confuses me still. Yeah, 2 years. That's a long time.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Really good TV show. Looking forward to that.
It's one of my favorite TV shows.
Yes.
So good.
Next in TV shows. Now, I don't know how you'll feel about this necessarily. Marvel Studios' Loki moves up to June 9th. So it's getting released earlier. And new episodes will be streamed on Wednesday instead of Fridays.
Oh my god. What does it mean? I don't know. I think the whole TV schedule, because it's gone Disney Plus, it doesn't matter what day it goes on.
No, I don't think it does.
Back in the day when you had Sky or American stuff, cable TV sort of thing.
And then they
it mattered what day it came on, just because it was peak time. Now it's on Disney Plus. Doesn't matter
Nah,
anymore.
this day and age, I don't
it
think
affects
people
much.
are really, you know, up fast.
And who's going to go, oh, it's my Wednesday night, I had plans that night. You know, like, who's going to react that way? No one.
I was watching more NCIS.
Oh,
I don't know. I'll give it a chance. I enjoyed WandaVision for most of it. I'm still yet to watch.
I watched the first episode and I couldn't get into it.
No,
No.
I thought it was quite good. I've still yet to watch Falcon and Winter Soldier. to be fair.
That's good.
Really? I remember we
I've got
watched
3 episodes to watch. Last episode I watched, I'm not going to say, but very cool. All I'm gonna say.
I've seen the memes
Which memes?
of like
Which memes?
the cheap Captain America.
Why is him so green? I like him.
I know.
Like, I feel bad for him. And the fact he was getting death threats from Marvel fanatics.
Oh, there's
That's
always
just wrong.
always people that
on
just have to
so
go
many
and
levels.
ruin it for everyone else, don't they?
It's not like DC fans do this too, but like,
I know,
it's
but
when man
it's-
goes, oh, "We're so perfect." Like, no, you're both just as bad at each other.
It's unnecessary, to be honest.
Yeah, there's no need. And I like him. I was just like, he's not a perfect soldier. That's the whole point. He's a flawed character, like any other person.
Well, yeah, you can't
in this
compare.
planet.
You can't compare him to
Everyone's
Captain America.
flawed in some way. No one's perfect. No one has the perfect ideals for everything in life and society.
I mean,
And
yeah.
he's the same. I thought it was really cool. It was really cool to go down that way.
I'll watch it soon. I think. Yeah. Do you have anything else to add for TV or movies?
Nah, just apart from a new trailer for Quiet Place Part 2.
Oh yes, of
Out
course.
at the end of the month,
End of the
May
month, yes.
28th. I can't wait for that film.
Yes, the
I
first one
loved-
was.
I
I thought the
loved
first
the
one
first.
kind of took a lot of people by surprise.
Oh, it took me by surprise. I didn't even see it in the cinema. 'Cause I thought it was just an hour horror film. It's kind of horror, but like, no, it's not really. I think it's more suspense than horror.
Yeah, I'd say it's more suspense. I
Yeah.
wouldn't say when I
It's
watched it, I
creepy
was.
some bits.
Yeah, it's not.
It's great.
You're
film,
not
though.
like having nightmares about it, sort of thing.
Nah.
No?
See, I didn't have any nightmares. I'm a
Yeah,
big
I
one.
thought it was a good. I don't believe it's his directorial debut, but I think it's
No, it
his
was.
big picture. He's done something
he's done
before.
I know, but it's like this is his.
Aye, like it's his big
He's done
sort of
TV
yeah,
Office.
John Krasinski,
No offense,
of course.
like I love The Office, but it's not. It's night and day between these two productions.
Yeah.
But he did a really good job, and I think it only cost like 20 million.
Oh, it
30
was
million, and
really
made,
cheap.
It made hundreds of millions. So
Yeah,
really looking forward to Part 2. Hope it lives up to it. We'll see.
yeah, we'll see.
No, I've got nothing for TV. Apart from, I did watch Invincible
So did I.
Sunday. I binged the whole thing.
I think we've both done the exact same thing.
Freaking awesome.
The entire day, just binged it.
Oh, such a good
It's such a
show.
good cast, isn't it?
Oh, like at the end of that first episode, I was just like, what is happening? And plus, he basically kills Justice League. See, some people are like, they're the Avengers of Earth. I was like, no, they're Justice League.
I mean,
There's a fish guy. There's a speedster.
there's a guy who looks pretty much Batman.
Exactly.
He is.
And it's like the city he comes from is all dark and full of
Aye,
criminals.
and then there's the one she's called
Wonder Woman.
Warrior Woman or
Warrior
something.
Woman or War Woman or something.
War Woman, that's what it
Aye,
is, yeah.
Like, and it's like, who was it? I think it was one of the cast actually. He was like, oh, it's like the Avengers. But I was like,
It's Justice League.
it's just because
It's Justice
Marvel Avengers are popular right now. But
Yeah.
no, it's Justice League. There's a fish guy. There's a fucking Martian. There's a Martian who can like wiggle about the place.
I feel like I don't know about you, but see for me when I was watching it,
Omni-Man is the evil Superman.
I mixed with
a guy
Homelander
came
as
from
well.
a planet. He's an alien, and he lives on Earth. And really good show though.
No, I feel like at times it reminded me of like the old Justice League cartoons. It kind of had that vibe at times, especially with them.
Oh,
You know
the
the
hero
like the
stuff.
two twins and stuff like
And
that as well.
Teen Titans.
Yeah, like
That's
like
literally
the
what that
clones, like they reminded me of like sort of like
Mhm.
characters you would see in that TV show.
Oh, really good show. If you haven't seen it, it's on Amazon Prime. Watch it.
Oh,
Watch
it's
it
great.
now.
Yeah,
The whole 8 episodes, I think it is.
8 episodes. First one starts off a bit slow.
I
but-
liked it. I think the middle goes a bit slow, but oh my god, that last 2
Oh,
episodes.
you can't deny it.
It
That
goes from like an 8, in my opinion, to 10 with that last 2 episodes.
It's really good.
Like,
Yeah,
I think it was an 8 to that point, and then last. It just
it's got renewed for 2 more seasons, season 2
I'm
and
just
3.
going to say that one scene. I'm just going to say
That one scene,
the train scene.
secret.
The train scene. I remember watching it, just being like, oh my god, what's happening?
It's so dark.
Reminds me of my own dad. How about IT? No, okay, I'm not going to say anymore. Oh,
Spoilers.
really good show. Watch it.
Yeah, definitely. Right, video game news. What you got, boy?
Right, so Resident Evil is out today.
Yes.
Currently sitting at a Metacritic score of, well, I need to find it, 84.
What was my prediction again?
You know, I can't remember my prediction either, but I'm pretty
I-
sure I had it around mid-80s.
And I think I said
I might be, you said like 70 or something.
I said like mid to late 70s.
I know, but like, you have to have a specific number.
I know. Well, we'll see who's
said like
closest.
70 or like 68 or something. I was just like, you have no faith in anyone anymore.
It sounds so stupid because it's like my most anticipated game right
I
now.
had it in the 80s.
Yeah.
I have to go back and look at that video, but that video is painful to watch sometimes.
Yeah, please don't watch that.
That terrible sound. The views are going up slowly and it's really offending me.
It's the best video. We don't want it to be.
I don't want people watching that. But yeah.
Resident Evil, baby.
So 84, that's on PS5. It's like different. I think PC was on 85 and Xbox Series X was 82.
Overall, though, it's like solid numbers.
Yeah, so I just went by PS5
well
because
received.
that's the one that had the most reviews.
Yeah.
On PS4, I think. Yeah, I'm buzzing to play that.
Yeah, both eager to play that.
We're going to be doing a video on it after this is
Yes.
filmed. And I am looking forward to it. You know, I'm a big wuss, but I think the game looks really cool.
It does.
And sexy vampire lady.
Don't chase me.
Oh, I fell. I hope you don't hurt me too much. But yeah, I'm really excited for that. So yeah, I think it's doing really well. Plus, people are just wanting new games right now. So I think that's going to sell.
Feels like it's been a long time, yeah.
I think that's going to sell really well.
Yeah.
Another one. Blizzard
What have they done now?
loses millions of monthly players, but is making more money.
Oh.
And know what this means? It means they're not going to make more fucking games. They're just going to keep doing what they're doing now, and then they'll keep loot boxes and then microtransactions and then keep making money. I just read that and I was just like, it's proof that people are sick. Like the Blizzard diehards are just like, nah, this is not Blizzard that everyone grew up with.
It's sad. Like it really is sad.
Like, apart from Warcraft expansion packs, when was their last main title game from Blizzard was Overwatch, which came out in 2016.
Yeah, it would be.
That was their last game they made. Like,
5 years ago.
big game. Like, they only make Warcraft expansions.
Yeah.
And they're always, I always hear from Warcraft fans it's a hit or miss every time, but an actual standalone big AAA game, 2016. Like,
that's not
can
good.
can they make a bloody game now? They got this huge.
Oh, there's Overwatch 2 though.
Okay, I am really looking forward to it. Big Overwatch fan, but I hope they have more animated shorts because you won't see a better studio doing animated.
Oh, they're really well done.
Like,
I
could honestly sit and watch all the Overwatch ones. They're honestly like Pixar level.
Yeah.
Why have they not made a film?
Even
of
the
that?
World of Warcraft ones are amazing. They're brilliant.
Best one, in my opinion, Warcraft was the Battle for Azeroth one.
Yeah.
It was like the sieges and time for the Horde. Oh, chills. Amazing. And the and that game sucked.
It sucked. Right. So basically, the gist of that is Blizzard get more money for doing less work.
Yes.
And from the signs of things, it might continue that way.
Yes.
Especially if they're making a profit, they'll look at that and think, yes, please, thank you.
Activision, they just look at that and be like, money. Spend less on games, make more money.
Yep.
So, sound mate, you pricks. And I hate them, man. Right, what do you have? I was about to go on an Activision rant there, and I can't do that right now.
Yeah, no, we'll nip that in the bud right now. I have it's kind of a big news. PlayStation on Discord.
Oh, the partnership.
Ah, yes, the partnership.
I don't know anything about that. I don't know what that means. What does that mean?
I think they're going to integrate Discord into PlayStation's messaging services, or something like that.
Like a party thing, or is it just like I don't understand. Discord's awesome on PC, but
yeah, I mean, I can read their like PlayStation's official sort of like quote from it. You know,
is it very corporate?
It's very corporate. So I'm trying to look for like the highlights. You know,
Yeah, I hate corporate.
just
man.
like, you know, oh, we're excited
We
to
are
announce
so
our new partnership.
excited to be partnered with Discord.
Together, our teams are already hard at work connecting Discord with your social and gaming experience on PlayStation Network.
Who reads that and gets really excited when they hear corporate talk? Because I never do.
Honestly, I skim through it because it's just, you know yourself.
When it
It's
comes
just
to my own,
corporate
when it comes to my
bullshit.
own work and they do corporate bullshit, I never read it.
I mean, like, it's so boring.
Everyone's
though.
working so hard. Like, shut up.
Oh yeah, no, but this comes after obviously the rumors of Xbox were interested in purchasing Discord beforehand. There was rumors of that, of like a deal,
Billions and billions.
something massive
Gone wrong.
gone wrong if they rejected that.
It seemed to be a strong rumor that they were going to buy them.
Yeah, it did.
Something went wrong, and then like a month later,
PlayStation
just
snapped that.
swooped in. Well, that's not that. I think they partnered with them.
Partnered with them, yeah.
No way PlayStation could buy them. For that, the money they were talking, it was like, was it not? It's going to be like 8 billion or 10 billion or
something ridiculous.
insane.
Maybe double-digit billions. Like, it's too hard to
Because
fathom.
every gamer on PC uses Discord.
It's a good service though.
It's a really good service.
It
I think
works
it's
so
awesome.
well.
It's really good. It's
It'll
probably
be yeah.
when it comes to that sort of like, a party, getting your groups together and all that. It's the best one out of all the platforms, including PlayStation, Xbox, and that.
Yeah, we don't have much familiarity with PlayStation Party Chat really because we don't use it too much.
Know nothing about it. I very last time used it was Last of Us Online.
Yeah,
that was a long time ago.
Nah, but yeah, well, we'll see how that goes for PlayStation. I have another thing to do with Nintendo. I thought it looked quite fun. I don't know if you've seen it, but like the trailer they had for Build Your Own Games from the ground up.
No idea. Not seen anything about
Game
this.
Builder Garage.
Nope.
On Nintendo Switch on June 11th. Basically, you can be a game designer. It's literally building your games from the ground up, sort of thing.
Okay.
It looks really fun. Like you just like in the trailer, it was almost like there was esques of like bloody Tetris and other ones. I don't mind what they're called now. I'm trying to think in my head of comparisons. But it looks really fun. It's literally just like building your own sort of like little mini game.
Does it look fun?
Shut up. But yeah, it looks fun.
Just looks fun, Logan. I can't imagine what you're talking. I can't think about what you're talking about. I haven't seen this at all.
You should watch after this because it does look.
I've got a couple of Switch stuff, but
it does look really fun.
This game looks fun. Let's put on the title. This game looks fun.
IGN. This game looks fun. 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10. IGN.
But yeah, it'll be interesting to see what people come up with that because PlayStation had like their kind of version of that. I don't know if you were familiar with it, but you ever seen Dreams on PlayStation?
Yeah, I've seen that.
Like how it's kind of like that in a sense.
Not my cup of tea, Dreams, but
it's like you're creating your own sort of like game and like inner mechanics stuff like that.
Oh, okay. I can't imagine what this game
there
is.
Could be like
I'll look it after this.
Yeah.
So the Switch has sold 84.59 million units as of March 31st, 2021.
That's a lot.
That's a lot.
But to be fair, it's a really good handheld console. It's a good console just in general.
It's a good console in general, but like I still feel like Nintendo get away with some stuff that the other two wouldn't. There's things on Nintendo Switch like. What was it? It was like the amount of apps that are just missing from it, and like party chats, and there's no like achievement or trophy system in it.
They're missing a lot of like
there's so much quality of life stuff it does not have.
Yeah,
I don't know. But screw it. If that was the other two, they'd get crucified.
They would, but yeah, it's like you said, Nintendo kind of get away with it for some reason.
I don't get started on their Pokemon games. Why do they look like N64 graphics?
I gave up on Pokemon about 10 years ago.
I'm noticing like more people when it comes to Pokemon games are like, this looks like the same goddamn game, but it sells like hotcakes. I think their next one looks better. The graphics, they got a new art style, and it actually looks quite good. I don't know when that's coming out, but it looks really cool. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Edition sold 10.6 million copies last year, which would probably put it ahead of every PlayStation exclusive. So
wild.
This is why we're not getting a Mario Kart 9 in a long time.
No.
Because that game, it's so fucking fun though.
Mario Kart it's a great party game.
It's literally one of my favorite party games, if not the best.
I think it's like
just for fun.
It's like the default go-to party game.
Oh, every time.
Because anyone and everyone can pick it up and like enjoy it, have fun.
Yeah.
It's easy. It's relatively it is. It's easy to pick up like straight away.
Easy to play, hard to master sort of game, and those are really good games usually.
Yeah,
where anyone can play and have fun, and then if you don't get really good at it, it's a lot more difficult. As you can see, me played online, got absolutely destroyed.
I'd rather not talk about that.
Like 12, like 3 games in a row.
Despite the fact we cut out 2 of them, but no one needs to know that. Thanks for telling people that.
Yeah. A former Halo news, more Halo news.
Oh, here we go.
A former 343 employee shared some insight on Halo Infinite.
Positive.
Kind of. His overall
promising.
It's weird. His overall feeling on Halo Infinite, quote, "In fact, I think the finished product will still be great. The story is a big improvement and the gameplay is much richer. Through the development cycle, but the development cycle is too long. Don't expect a masterpiece in the making." I was like, okay, he said it was really good gameplay, story rich, but don't. I think he meant like, to me, why it sounds good is because it just sounds like it's going to be the old Halos, but just bigger and more rich and more stuff to do. Like, that's music to my ears. I think when he says masterpiece, it's not going to be like God of War where it reinvents the wheel sort of thing. That's
immediately what my mind went to. Sort of like that scale of like a game. Sort of like when he says masterpiece, I think it's still going to be a really good game. Like, it has to be, let's be honest.
Oh yeah, I said that. I was like, this game cannot be okay.
Oh no, it can't.
This game can't be a 7 or 8. It has to be a 9 or 10.
Yeah.
I think it'll be like
big time.
I think it'll be a 9. It has to be like high 80s. If it's not high 80s in Metacritic, Oh, that's a loss.
Yeah.
This game needs to land. It needs to land on all feet. It needs to land hard, and it needs to be fucking great.
As you can tell, Logan's passionate about Halo.
You know what it's like? I loved Halo 5, but my god, that campaign sucked.
I can't remember it,
And you know what?
which isn't a good sign.
There's some parts really cool. They go to like Sun Gilios, which is the home of the elites in the Covenant, and it's really cool when you see that stuff. There was just so much. It was like when you get like the metaphor I'm going to use is when when you order ribs.
Okay.
They taste good, right?
All right.
But there's not enough meat in that bone. That's what Halo 5 was. Like it's like, oh, this is good, but there's way too much content.
I love that analogy.
That's what it is.
Not enough meat on the ribs.
Like these ribs are great, but there's not enough meat in it. Like, that to me, that was Halo 5. Like the multiplayer in that game was fantastic, but again, there was Forge, big team battle was missing at the start because they wanted people to Warzone.
Yeah.
Like there was just too much missing. So when this launches, it needs to launch with tons of content, lots of maps, Forge, server browser. It has to have all this at launch.
It needs to come out the gate straight
and it can't be a
fighting.
big sweat bay. You can't just put in people into ranked automatically. There has to be a casual and a ranked. Halo 5 was just straight ranked, which I liked, but there was times where
it divides the player base.
Yeah, it does.
Big time.
But yes, that's my thoughts on it.
Your thoughts.
I need more meat in that bowl. That tastes good. There's more info.
Oh,
this is just reading this doesn't surprise me. The company executives were overly ambitious, which is why this game has had trouble.
Yes.
Which is pretty obvious. Developing the game and the engine was a huge challenge. So basically, they were making this game and making the Slipspace engine, which the game is running on, at the same time. I don't know how that works. You need the engine.
I don't understand game development, but I know that doesn't really sound like it works.
Usually the engine, I'm pretty sure that you have to pick your engine before you start making the bloody game. So I don't understand how they were making this game and making the engine at the same time. Unless they were doing it like,
it seems like so much more work.
Yeah.
And
they are crunch is involved in this game.
Crunch is always involved in games.
It does suck. When you hear like the hours they're putting in, it doesn't sound, it's not healthy.
No, it's not healthy, and it doesn't help when people, troll pretty much and instantly sort of like review bomb games, stuff like that.
Yeah, because if you review bomb games, you're not helping the developers that crunched. If anything,
because it affects them.
They're the ones that get paid lots of money. They're just going to see that and be like,
a lot of their bonuses can depend on how well a game sells.
Yeah,
and reaches a certain target.
Reviews.
Yeah, reviews. Yeah.
Yeah, like was it not like Last of Us or something?
That got a review bomb.
The first one.
Hell.
The first
part
one
2 is what they did.
I know that, but that was by normal people. But I think like critics obviously give it like a 10, 10, 10, 10, which I agree with.
Yeah, 100%.
But yeah, that was a weird. I was just reading it. And I was just like, to me, it sounds good. What he said, apart from obviously the crunch stuff, take that out of it. I mean, like the actual he says, the story is big improvement, the gameplay is much richer. It's a semi-open world game, whatnot. So I think that sounds good to me. I think some people were like annoyed at it, but I was like, I never expected this game to come out and reinvent shooters like Halo did back in the day. I think it's like impossible to reinvent shooters now. I just don't know what a shooter game can do. Call of Duty is never going to do it because they're just going to keep pumping them out. Who knows about Battlefield? They've had a few years making this game, and there's a lot of hype guarding around that.
We're still yet to see a reveal trailer.
Yeah.
Drop it down, please. Thank you.
So yeah, that's all I got for video games.
Yes, well, that is it for... That was a terrific throw there. Well done.
That was the biggest fail of my life.
But yes,
so far.
That is it for this week of the Weekly Roundup. Of course, I'm your host, Bones, and with me is Logan. We will be back next week with hopefully some more juicy news. Hopefully you'll get some of that meat on the bone, Get some more meat in your bone. Sounds weird.